Hey, wizards! Guess what? It's Kimisecraft. I'm back for another episode of Kimisecraft. I hope you guys are doing great. I am working on my tree farm right now. Yep, and we're getting there. I'm going to walk you through some of the basics of what we plan to do and what I'd like to get done today. It's going to be a little bit of work, but I think we can totally get in there. So let's just go ahead and get right after it. After, of course, I sleep because it's getting dark. You know, every time I hit record, it starts getting dark. Well, anyways, that's not a big deal. I hope you guys are doing great. I just want to say thanks again for checking out the series. And just remember, all you have to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop me a comment. And those really support the channel quite a bit. Okay, I've been doing some prep since the last time we were here. Notice we got this nice stone brick floor. We've got where we're going to collect trees and stuff right over there. Right now it's kind of a manual tree, but we can set it up for TNT, and that might be the way to go. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I don't mind doing some manual stuff, but this is a tree farm that we'll have open for anybody on the server if they want to come in here and farm some trees really quick and easy. And so that's kind of the idea and the build area that we're doing. Ooh, should put some stairs there. Well, anyway, so what have we done so far? Well, here's the plan. So right now, this is where we throw our saplings in. We can go ahead and then use some bone meal to make them grow really quick. Maybe I'll make some scaffolding there where you can just go by and then just hit them up really quick. I think that'll be a good idea. And then you can chop them down either way if you're like leaf harvesting or if you're tree harvesting. Either way, it's going to be set up there. We just got to go ahead and get some tools over here. We'll probably make a chest for tools right there. And then the idea is that's all going to go down into that center collection area. It's going to shoot down the center here. And then if we come back over this way, over this way, guys, we are going to go ahead and have a shoot up here. So everything that's going to come down is going to shoot up over here. It's going to come back around here because we're going to have this go all the way down here, come over here. And then it's going to start going down this route, okay? And we're going to have some glass because it's fun to watch this stuff. This route, and then it's going to start hitting the sorting system. Now, we're just using a very simple sorting system right here. And the way this works, it's pretty simple. We got two chests right here. We got this redstone lamp, which will power this block, which will lock that hopper. Unless a comparator, did I do the comparator right? I might have to. Unless, because this comparator recognizes the right object in here. And if once that comparator recognizes the right object, by going in here, what we'll do, like for instance, if we want apples with apples there, then we'll go and shove it with some other objects we don't want. So it's really all about getting the apples, right? So for instance, as an apple goes by, boom, it hits that, the comparator goes, oh, that's what I want, and then it sends a signal here, boom, 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 which will eventually trigger this, which will turn off that lamp, which will allow everything to go down into the chest. Pretty simple, and this is the automatic storage system of all. So we're going to spend some time building up this automatic storage system so it can go all the way across. I've got to get myself a lot of materials. Like I've just been like, bam, putting chests until like there's no end right here. But first, before I did that, I needed to decide how big it was. So what I've been doing right now is I've been sorting it out. So what's this going to sort? Well, it's going to obviously get apples. It's obviously going to get sticks because that's just stuff you get from leaves when leaves are decaying. Okay, so I started with oak, and the four things you get out of oak, the way with the tree pack that we have on is we have the oak sapling. We get the leaves if we're going for leaves, okay, depending on what you're getting down. We got regular oak wood, and then we've got the barked oak wood where it has bark all around four sides. So then I decided to use those four for the new pale oak, which we definitely will farm. The new dark oak, acacia, right? Then we've got our spruce right here, and then we've got to go ahead and collect the rest of them there and line them up. So that is the plan, guys. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and finish collecting all the rest of that stuff up. We're going to go ahead and get this thing organized, and then we're going to go ahead and build up the system. We're going to put a nice roof on this place, maybe put a nice decoration over here, and hopefully we'll have enough slots to finish out the rest of our wood. Okay, guys, I got a lot of work to do, so I'm going to get going. I will see you guys here in, yes, just a bit. Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am back again, and boy, did I have a good time doing this. Let's see here, do I have some... Okay, so anyways, as I was building this, I came up with a few interesting problems that arose. So let me just kind of let you know. Now, hopefully, I can eventually get to the place where we can make it, I don't know, semi-automatic, maybe use some lightning or something. Yep, or something like that, and lightning. Some TNT, that would be fun. So if you think I should go TNT with this, let me know, and I'll come up with a design. I've already thought of something the way we can go. Okay, so the system, if you saw, works really, really well. Or should I say everything goes. Everything comes in here, it hits a bubble column, shoots straight up, goes straight down this. Like, for instance, let's see if we can go ahead and show you. So, there we go. Let's run back over here. So if you'll notice that it'll start shooting up here pretty quick here. There we go. Okay, so it just hits that bubble column that goes up, then they go around the corner, they get sucked into the hoppers, and then eventually, hopefully, we're going to see them light up right around here. Okay, unless they've already buzzed through. These can be pretty quick. Okay, so, yep. So, yeah. Where are you? Where are you guys? Anyways. Could have already happened that it was so quick I missed it, you know. But if we go ahead and check over here on our caches, which we didn't have anything in the bottom rung right there. Is that jungle? Nope, that's my caches. There's some saplings right there that just got through. So good. So everything's looking like it's working good. Okay, I didn't get to work on any of the structure and the way this looks. Okay, but I think everything is going pretty sharp. You know, everything is starting to come together. You know, so I went ahead and tested with some oak. So I got a whole bunch of oak leaves and oak. I went ahead and tested it with some. Let's see, what else I tested with it. Oh yeah, I came over and tested with some jungle. Pretty sure I got some jungle out of it. Yep, didn't get a whole bunch of these, but I did test with some jungle. And if we look here into the thing, all my jungle saplings now are ready to go. That has to get to like 41 before it drops any. Worked really good with the birch. Yep, you can tell. Look at all the birch that came through. And I even went ahead and started some of my cherry blossom. And that's actually worked out quite well as well. Didn't get a whole lot of those, but that one's still filling up in there as well. So the idea is what we'll do is we'll go through, like for instance, I'll go do a run with acacia, then I'll do some of the the pale oak, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get this knocked out. Now, I want to make a few additions to this. I think it's looking pretty good. I think what I'd like to do is get rid of the side bridge, I don't know, maybe, and get some additional water flows, or maybe just put water flows around that side bridge that we have going on there. I think that'd be okay, because sometimes these can get pretty big. I want to build up a couple towers at each corner so it looks pretty good. Put a railing around it, and then I need a place to farm some of the weird one-offs. Okay, like for instance, dark oak may not work really good. I think we can do it, but some of the one-offs, what I mean, are basically the roots, not the roots. You know what I'm talking about. We're talking about, yes, there we go, the warp fungus and the red fungus, yeah, and the crimson fungus. So we would need a place to be able to farm that, as well as yeah, let's be honest, mangrove. Mangrove's a pain in the butt. It won't farm well like that. So when I'm thinking about those, I'm thinking about actually creating a dome up here, like maybe carving a little dome here, where we can do those big trees and maybe have like one of those big trees in there at one at a time, so that we can go ahead and grow it and have it farmed. You know, so I'm thinking about extending this to like a dome right here. Okay, obviously I won't get in the way of Orange Face's. I think this is a cobblestone generator of some sort. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh well, maybe it's a tree thing. You know. It's something. It's something. Yeah, but anyways, yep. So we'll go ahead and build it up here right next to the castle. I think it could look really cool, and it'll give us an easy place. Hopefully, be a little bit more efficient with our wood farming when we need wood. And I'm pretty happy with it. One of the things I noticed is that sometimes the stuff was going through so far, it would pass the allotted spot because it was only laying one in one time. So what I did is I did a a hopper system that would bring it all the way back around, so it would loop around, back around, and go back into that position again. So hopefully that would work well. The water starts sucking it up right there, and then it'll start going in around there. So I think that should work out pretty good. I think that'll solve the problem that I had when I was testing it just a minute ago. But unfortunately, guys, yep, you guessed it. That is all the time I have for today. So I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check us out. Drop me a comment. This is Kimisec. Catch you later, guys. Ooh, I like that better, too.